not limited to stricter social media rules and monitoring of convicted ex-sex offenders. We came up with 3 solutions to this problem. Solution 1 was that people would look out for other people on a wider scale, would be more of a neighborhood crime watch, but nation or statewide. Solution 2 was there would be stricter curfews imposed for convicted ex-sex criminals. Solution 3 was mandatory tracking devices for sex offenders. Solution 4 was to enforce stricter age regulations for social media accounts. These solutions were judged upon cost, feasibility, potential negative consequences, time, resource available, effectiveness, and public acceptance. The winner was enforce stricter age regulations for social media accounts. The loser was mandatory tracking devices for ex-convicts. The reason we arrived at this conclusion was that we felt that mandatory tracking devices would infringe upon a person's individual rights, no matter what crime they had committed in the past. It was decided that people looking out for one another, while it sounded good in theory, would simply not work in reality. And it was decided that enforcing social media account stricter age restrictions would be very infeasible because there's no way to know. It's very easy to lie. I know for myself when I needed an email account for a project when I was 12, but the limit was 13, I just said I was older, and there was no way to prove that I was any older than I said I was. I believe that these solutions would help reduce the amount of sex trafficking in the United States, and if more fully implemented, would have a great effect on this crisis facing our country. I would encourage all the audience members to contact local officials, state officials, and national officials, their congresspeople, and heads of police agencies to talk about implementing some of these regulations. So we can summarize, we have a terrible problem in our country of women being trafficked, and there seems to be no real solution to solve it. We could see if we added more restrictions on social media accounts, for example, or people knew the signs of sex trafficking, they could be able to help, and our law enforcement officials were more trained, it would have an advantage for helping people. I believe that if we implement these solutions, this would help greatly reduce the number of women trafficked. Thank you all for coming, and thank you for your time.